Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be talking you through a foundation that has been getting a lot of press and deservedly so. It has the ability to help regulate oil control on the skin to reduce the size of pores and the severity of breakouts. It's a wonderful product and I've mentioned it before in other videos, but I'm going to mention it now and spotlight it. It needs to be noted that this is not a sponsored video and all the products that I have of the collection, which is 11 colours, were bought by myself. I will be getting the other colours myself as well, so nothing was given free or anything like that. The product in mention is Hourglass Immaculate Foundation. Now, a little birdie told me that Harry Styles' makeup artist uses this because if you've seen some of the pictures and on a thumbnail, etc., you'll notice that his skin is less than perfect. And this is one of the few foundations that can be used by men that will not cling or give the appearance of overloaded foundation, which is wonderful. Now, I had a lunch a few weeks ago with the founder of Hourglass Cosmetics, and she was absolutely lovely and incredibly just all-round nice person, which is lovely. We went through the background of Hourglass and why I like it, which is because it doesn't smell. I'm very sensitive to fragrance in products, irritating my skin. Fragrance is the #1 cause in cosmetics of skin dermatitis and reactions. It's the #1 cause, yet companies still pop it in there because why not? So let's talk about the benefits of using this foundation and what it can do for people with oily, acne-prone skin. Hourglass did a study on it. I was privy to this information a few months ago. The study has now been done and released, and let me just read it from it. 100% of people using the product reported an overall skin appearance and smoothness to the skin. 100% reported that the product did not dry out the skin in any way, shape or form. 83% reported a decrease in oil production and the need for touch-ups throughout the day. 80% reported a visible improvement in acne scars. That is the fading of acne scars. 70% reported an improvement in pore size both during treatment and after treatment, after the foundation is off, and 63% reported a reduction in the severity of their breakouts. If you click this video here, you can go to another video where I was wearing it in that video to show you what it looks like on the skin. It is a light to buildable medium coverage foundation that will look great on both men and women. It can cover skin. If you have lots and lots and lots of very severe acne breakouts, you will need to use much more of this product, obviously, to get that coverage, and you will be better off using this and then applying a concealer to those areas to really get the full coverage effect. Do not powder this. You do not need to powder this foundation. It applies as a liquid and dries to a powder, but it doesn't look like powder on the skin. It looks like virtually nothing on the skin. The shade ranges of these have now been expanded to include 16 shade ranges, so most people will be able to find a match. The best thing about it is that it doesn't irritate, and when I wear it, there is no dryness, there is no tightness to the skin. It is best suited for those with oily, combination, acne-prone skin types, and those who have who get very oily very quickly. I wore it a couple of days ago, and Mandy doesn't. My friend Mandy, she doesn't notice anything at all. I mean, I could be bleeding from the eyes and she wouldn't notice. And she mentioned that my skin looked absolutely excellent, and I'd had that on for the majority of the day when I applied it in the morning, and I saw her in the afternoon. It just does what it says on the tin. This isn't sponsored and I'm not being paid. I just really like Hourglass, the brand in general, because they create products that don't irritate my nose, that don't irritate my skin, that are good. The Mineral Veil Primer, if you use this before, you are pretty much guaranteed to have this on your face until you take it off. The Mineral Primer is absolutely wonderful and makes any foundation stay on a lot longer than it does before, would do otherwise. Basically speaking, I haven't noticed any fading or anything on my skin because I don't have any acne scarring anymore. But it is a wonderful foundation that should absolutely be considered if you have oily, acne-prone skin, because it's an absolute brilliant product. And the fact that it is a liquid but disappears into nothing on the skin in terms of, it says it disappears into a powder. I don't see any powder on the skin at all, and there is no need to add more powder for touch-ups. As you know, at least to begin with, don't add more powder. If the day goes on and you get a little bit more shiny, then add a powder if you need to, but otherwise just enjoy the fact that this is one of those products that really does deserve a lot of hype. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.